Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you are dreaming of motorbikes weaving through bustling cities, serene rice paddies, and some of the most delicious food on the planet, you're probably wondering, how much does it actually cost to travel in Vietnam? Well, you've come to the right place. Today, we're breaking down a complete budget for your 2025 Vietnam adventure. We'll cover everything from accommodation and food to transportation and activities, giving you a realistic idea of what to expect. So grab a notebook and let's dive into planning your dream trip without breaking the bank. First up, let's talk about where you'll be sleeping. Accommodation in Vietnam offers incredible value and variety. For the super budget-conscious traveler, hostels are your best friend. You can find a dorm bed in major cities like Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City for as little as $5 to $10 per night. These are fantastic for meeting other travelers and are often clean, modern, and have great social atmospheres. If you prefer a bit more privacy, budget-friendly guest houses and two-star hotels are plentiful. Expect to pay around $15 to $30 a night for a clean, private room with air conditioning and an ensuite bathroom. This is a sweet spot for couples or anyone who just needs their own space after a long day of exploring. Now, for those looking for a touch more comfort, mid-range hotels and boutique stays are where it's at. For about $40 to $70 a night, you can get a beautiful room, often with a swimming pool, a fantastic breakfast included, and excellent service. You'll find some truly charming and stylish options in this price range, especially in places like Hoi An and Da Nang. And finally, if you're looking to splurge, Vietnam's luxury scene won't disappoint. Five-star hotels and beachfront resorts, especially in places like Phu Quoc or along the coast near Da Nang, can range from $100 to $300 a night, or even more. But for that price, you're getting world-class service, stunning infinity pools, private beaches, and an experience you'll never forget. So, whether you have $10 or $200 a night, Vietnam has a comfortable bed waiting for you. Alright, let's get to my favorite part. The food. Vietnamese cuisine is a major highlight, and the best part is that it's incredibly affordable. Your first and most important stop should be the street food stalls. This is where you'll find the most authentic flavors. A steaming bowl of PH or a delicious BNHM sandwich will only set you back about $1 to $2. You could honestly eat like a king for less than $10 a day just by exploring the street food scene. Don't be shy, pull up a tiny plastic stool and join the locals. If you prefer a sit-down meal, local restaurants are also very easy on the wallet. You can enjoy a multi-dish meal with rice for around $3 to $7 per person. This is a great way to try a variety of dishes like spring rolls, grilled pork, or clay pot fish in a more relaxed setting. Look for places that are busy with locals. That is always a sign that the food is good and the prices are fair. For those evenings when you are craving something a bit more upscale or want to try some international cuisine, mid-range and fine dining restaurants are readily available, especially in the larger cities. A nice meal in a stylish restaurant might cost you between $15 and $30 per person. While it's a splurge compared to street food, the quality, ambience, and culinary creativity you'll find are often well worth the price for a special night out. So, a daily food budget could realistically be anywhere from $10 for the budget-savvy to $40 for those who want to mix it up. Now that you're fed and housed, how do you get around? Getting from city to city in Vietnam is an adventure in itself, and you have several great options. For long distances, overnight sleeper buses are a popular choice for budget travelers. A ticket from Hanoi to Hue, for example, might cost around $15 to $25. It saves you a night's accommodation cost, but be prepared it can be a bit bumpy. A more comfortable and scenic option is the train. The Reunification Express runs the length of the country from Hanoi to Ho Chi Minh City. The journey is an experience, offering beautiful views of the coastline and countryside. A soft sleeper berth on an overnight journey, like from Da Nang to Nha Trang, will be around $30 to $50. It's slower than flying but much more relaxing and memorable. If you're short on time, domestic flights are surprisingly affordable and convenient. Airlines like Vietjet Air and Bamboo Airways for frequent flights between major hubs like Hanoi, Da Nang, and Ho Chi Minh City. If you book in advance, you can often find one-way tickets for as little as $25 to $60. This can turn a 16-hour bus ride into a 90-minute flight, giving you more time to explore. Once you're in a city, getting around is cheap and easy. Ride-hailing apps like Grab are your best friend. A Grab bike, a scooter taxi, is the quintessential Vietnamese experience and will cost you just $1 or $2 for short trips across town. A Grab car is a bit more but still very reasonable. Many travelers also opt to rent a scooter for about $5 to $7 a day, giving you complete freedom to explore at your own pace. Just be sure you have an international driving permit and are confident in your riding skills, as traffic can be intense. So, let's put it all together. How much should you budget per day? For a backpacker staying in hostels, eating street food, and using buses, you could comfortably get by on $25 to $35 per day. You'll be able to see the sights, eat well, and have an amazing time. For a mid-range traveler who prefers private rooms, a mix of street food and restaurant meals, and maybe a domestic flight to save time, a budget of $50 to $80 per day is a good target. This will allow for more comfort, a few extra tours, and maybe a nicer dinner here and there. And for those on a luxury trip, staying in upscale hotels, enjoying fine dining, and taking private tours, your budget could be $150 per day or much more. The sky is the limit, but you get incredible value for your money even at the high end. These budgets don't include major activities like a multi-day Halong Bay cruise, which can range from $100 to $300, or adventure caving tours in Phang Nga. So be sure to set aside extra funds for those must-do experiences you have on your list. Vietnam truly is a destination that can fit any budget, and no matter how much you spend, the richness of the culture, the kindness of the people, and the beauty of the landscape are completely free. And that's our breakdown of the cost of traveling in Vietnam for 2025. It's one of the most affordable and rewarding destinations in the world. Hopefully, this gives you a clear picture to start planning your own adventure. Have you been to Vietnam? What were your daily costs? Share your tips and experiences in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next travel guides. Until next time, happy travels!